Hello and welcome to Darkest Dungeon. This is a side-scrolling roguelike in the same vein as something like XCOM. So what I did was I started a new save, and I actually recorded an episode of starting a save and going through the tutorial, but I thought I'd spare you guys that and just jump right into the game. So I've been through the tutorial and I've been through one map where actually somebody died. My Crusader died. It was very sad. The Darkest Dungeon is very hard,
Our estate was the envy of this
or
land.
can be very hard until you understand the game mechanics. So you got your crew over here, made up of different classes. Each class has different spells too. I guess they could spell things. This guy or girl is a Seeker Hellion who has rabies. Characters can get stressed out and they can get status ailments. The higher the stress, the crazier they can get, and they will snap, and I'm sure we'll see that. I don't know, I don't remember what it's actually called. It's been a while since I played this game. And yeah, so we're just gonna play a mission and I'll try and explain as we go. Looks like we have 4 available. Explore, Cleanse, Skirmish, and Scout. I'm just gonna do this one. We're gonna take our healer. We're gonna take another healer. Maybe we'll... No. But you're gonna be there this time. You're gonna be our main dude. Be backup dude. And I guess we'll go with you. So we need to get some provisions before we head out. So we don't die, we're gonna get 8 foods, which will allow us to eat mid-mission. We're gonna buy a shovel, just in case we come across some debris or something we need to cross by. We're gonna get 2 anti-venom and 2 bandages, and definitely 4 torches. Now I'm not gonna take anything else. I'm not gonna take a key to unlock chests. I'm not gonna take herbs or holy water. I don't usually purify the traps and things I find in the hallways. Just take them. I actually don't really know how it works. If anybody wants to explain, you can, or I could just go look it up. But I'm lazy. I like to allow the information to come to me.
Pace out the halls of your lineage once familiar,
So
now foreign.
I'll let him talk. Okay, so here's our map. The goal of this mission is to explore 90% of the rooms. So we do this by clicking to a room, and then we move through the hallway towards the room. And we're gonna find things which we could pass up. See, if I had something I could put here, I could put it here to ensure that I would get something good. But I don't know what it is I would have to put here to do that. I usually just take things and hope. Didn't go very well. I just got a disease. Disease is usually not a good thing. I like this map setup because there isn't one. Well, there's one over here, but I guess I'll fight these guys before we explain. So it's turn-based combat, and they are all surprised what this means. Very nice. And each character has 4 skills they can do. And if you look at the bottom there, it says what position they need to be in to use them. So we're going to start with some AoE damage. Actually, I'm going to try and kill this girl because she likes to move my party around, and I like them to be where they are. So, really good. So is that. And he has a self-heal, but we're gonna try and get rid of the lower health enemies first. Excuse me. None of these guys really have the skills that I would normally choose for them, but I haven't had the opportunity to get new skills. So This is all I can do. Like, she can only do this from this position because I have not bought other skills, which is very unfortunate. Okay. They're not surprised anymore, so now they get their turns. So she just stressed me out, which raises this meter, and once it reaches 100, bad things will happen, and I'm sure you will get to see that. Good things could happen as well.
Give them no quarter.
But it's usually bad things. Alright, that's good. She's very annoying.
Blossoms.
At least the only thing I can do is a group heal. I don't really have a problem with that. What is that? There is a thing that just came out beside them. Wow, I have literally no idea what this is. I have to read some patch notes, possibly. So let's try and get rid of this guy next, because he has the lowest health. And we only have one more to deal with. Alright.
As the enemy crumbles.
Killing things reduces stress. Crits reduce stress. I'm gonna heal myself. I'm gonna take this chance to make sure. I should have used the... Oh, I still have a chance. Oh, I didn't though. Bleed's gone anyway. I think that means that they still have a turn left. That's what I'm gonna go with. Can't bleed a skeleton. You don't bleed. Ooh, see, this is gonna decrease my stress for, yep, quite a few people. Miss. I'm almost better off doing this. No, not even close to better off. 8 damage, pretty good. Prepare to die. And we get our loot.
This expedition at least promises success.
Sarcophagus, huh? So what do you use?
The stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Okay. I don't want to just use things. Okay, that's probably not good, but we'll find out. So sometimes you get this little scouting thing, which will tell you what you have in store. Like this is, I believe, gold, like a treasure, but I'm most likely going to have to fight somebody. Not a guarantee. And I just hit the mic, sorry. So as it gets darker... Ooh, we got food too. We're gonna want to use torches to keep it brighter. Means we can surprise monsters easier, and we are less surprised, I believe. Again, I want to kill her first, but I don't think I can. Yeah, I can. Okay. It's much harder earlier in the game when you don't have things kind of set up the way you like them. Definitely gonna use some bandages.
Executed with
Good, one-shot kill. Last bandage, which is probably pointless because he is just gonna get bled again. Gonna kind of let him soak up the damage and try to... Yes, good. And try to kill with the rest of my guys, because I have some good damage behind her. Bleeding again. That can only heal 1 to 2 right now, so 2 is really good. I like that that's a consistent 4 heal. Nice. Alright. Good shot.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow
I think a key would be the thing here. We're okay. We still got it. No worries. So, I think we're gonna go down here and then circle around. I should have stayed up and went around. I should have planned my route a little better, but that's okay. Did I do? Yeah, I'm gonna do it every time. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. It's a little framey recording. That's okay. I'll get a better system eventually. Call these spider badgers because they look like they have big fluffy tails. They have very low health. They're usually pretty easy, but they can bleed. They can make you bleed pretty easily. Or blight some of them.
These nightmarish
That wasn't too
creatures
bad.
Can be felled. They can be beaten.
I love the narration. It's really, really awesome. So we got that scouting thing again, and there's nothing over here. Our only goal is to explore 90% of the room, so you can use that to your advantage when, say, you see there's fighting ahead of you, but you know you don't really have to go that way. Unless you want the fighting. I don't think you get any more experience, but you definitely get more loot from fighting. I think 2 more rooms after this, and that will be the end of it. Nothing in here. Keep moving.
Mechanical hazards.
Random trap. Okay, so here's some hunger. If we didn't have our food here, we wouldn't be able to stave off our hunger. Who would have thought? I pretty much use the mouse for everything in this game. I don't think I touch the keyboard ever. I only have to do one of these rooms. I'm gonna go back towards... Getting dark. Did I run out of torches? Yes. Could be bad when I get into the next area. Let's see. We're good. All done. And I'm not gonna explore that last room. Even though I do have food. Nah, don't care.
The shifted corridors and sloped walls of our ancestry are beginning to feel familiar.
3,500 and a bunch of heirlooms. We use heirlooms to upgrade our things in the town. I'll show you. Cool, we got some... This guy's almost level 2. Head back to town. And de-stress.
In truth, I cannot tell how much time has passed since I sent that letter.
New quirk. May not meditate while in town. That kind of sucks. Oh, cool. So I got the guild, which means I can drag
we will face ever greater
these
threats.
people in and
Our soldiers
buy
must be
their
ready.
better things, which I'm going to do. And get your thing there. Yep. And withstand's really good. I don't think I'm gonna take it yet. We want Wicked Slice. And that's it. Actually, I think you have what I wanted you to have. Incision is actually pretty good, just in case you end up in the front. So I might just grab that. I need to buy the actual heal. This. And get that. Because that is his or her damage dealing ability. Oh, I didn't finish. Spending some gold here, but it's worth it. If it bleeds and breakthrough are two of my favorite things. Oops. And oh yeah, I think you are good. Yeah. Yeah, you are good. So you can use the sanitarium to decrease, or sorry, the abbey and the tavern to decrease their stress. Like this chick needs to be de-stressed. So I'm gonna put her in here, and she has to wait there until the next time I come back from a mission. So my only healer is this person. Actually, we're gonna check the stagecoach. Get some more dudes.
What better laboratory than the blood-soaked battlefield?
I don't really want another plague doctor. I don't play with a lot of them. So I'm gonna keep upgrading this.
Those can be found even here, in the mud.
Because that's very important to me.
The bellows blast
The blacksmith can
The forge
upgrade
stands ready to
weapons,
make
who would have
weapons
thought.
of war.
But I don't think I can do anything until I hit to level 2. Or upgrade these things with heirlooms, and heirlooms you get from different missions. And I will show you. You can see that each place contains different heirlooms. Well, anyway, that was my first episode of Darkest Dungeon. Probably kind of a short one, but we'll do more next time. Hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time.